Ladies and gentlemen, choosing the right replacement window for your window project is the most important part of your window project. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. So we have here today in our studio this cheap, low priced, low quality window, and I'm gonna show you about 5 points what to look for to make sure that you are not gonna end up getting this type of window, low quality and cheap, into your house. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, point number 1, the design of this window. So look at the design of the window, and when you look at the frame of the main frame and the sash of the window, look how thick it is. So it's basically about 3.5, 3.25 of the window it takes up by the sash and the frame. I mean, it's like who wants to get into their house piece of vinyl and piece of glass? So what happens with this type of the window, that you're gonna lose a lot of glass real estate, and you're gonna get this beefy, bulky vinyl that squeezes your windows. And let's say you have big windows in your house, they're gonna become smaller ones. And if you have small windows in your house, they're gonna be totally small because of this bulky, thick frame on all sides when you look at it. Well, and some of you may think or may say right now that, oh, when the frame and the sash of the window is so wide and so thick, actually it's good because it makes the window stronger, right? No, because why is the manufacturer made this frame so thick? Because they are using the low gauge, extremely thin profile in their windows. So to gain some strength, they make this beefy, bulky frame and the sash in the window to save a few bucks when they make the window. Point number 2, ladies and gentlemen, this is the locks. You want to have in your windows heavy duty, most durable locks that are available on the market. And again, nobody talks about the locks when somebody stops by at your house and presents you the window. If they have the sample, if they show you the sample, always check the locks, because guess what? In some cases, or in many cases out there on the market, we have vinyl locks. I mean, who would ever want in their windows locks made of vinyl? Can you imagine having a lock, like an entry door lock made of vinyl? No, nobody wants that. But many windows, they do come with the vinyl locks like that. Basically, where they are easy to break. You can break them yourself when you lock and unlock the window. Okay, point number 3. So that's the insulation of the window, which is going to be energy efficiency of your house. You're doing your window project, so you gain energy efficiency, right? So we have to check right here, and we see only 2 weather stripping right here and in here. Which again, most windows they do come like that, but like premium quality, high quality windows, they're gonna have a 3rd weather stripping right here for enhancing energy efficiency of the windows. In here we got only 2. Okay, so now we are ready for the point number 4. So when we tilt in the sash, we have here, right here, the balance system. So it's called a constant force balance system, something like that, that sits in the frame of the window, and that this piece on this side and on this side, that what keeps your sash moving up and down, and it's not gonna drop like, like that. If it does drop, that's it, this balance system failed. And the constant force balance system works fine in the beginning, but then that's like a tape measure, like having a tape measure right here in your window. So why is that bad? Like the tape measure, I replaced many of this during my window product specialist career, because what happens after some time, I know that the tape measure stops going back, and when you have this balance system inside your window frame, it gets jammed, and you have to go to the gym to push that sash down or move it up, or you just open it and just slams down. So avoid this type of the balance systems and go for another one, which is called Black and Tackle system. We'll make a video next time about it. Okay, so now let's move to the exterior of the window, which is pretty much important as well. So once we erase the screen, at the bottom right here we have weep holes. What does it mean? The weep holes, what do they do? These little two openings, like with the flaps, they are pretty much important, but because in this window, what happens? The water gets inside the window frame, and it has to come out through these little openings. Why is that bad? Because like high quality windows, they don't have anymore these weep holes. With high quality windows, all the water flows away from the house. The seal is sloped a little bit, and the water goes away, never gets inside the window frame. Because after some time, again, once the windows are new, they pretty much everything works nice, the water goes out, and you don't have any issues. But you will have to clean them like probably 5 years, I would say 5-6 years, because they easily get clogged with dirt, spider web, and all that stuff. So with a piece of wire, you come in and you start cleaning them, or with a power pressure washer, something like that. I mean, who has the time even to do that these days? I mean, come on, you just you don't want to climb the ladder and clean 20 windows weep holes. So yeah, when somebody shows you replacement window with these weep holes, and again, you have to check it because some people don't even talk about these little weep holes at the bottom. I would definitely say you should avoid that type of the windows, because I mean, once the new windows installed, they have to be maintenance free as well. You don't want to do it yourself, maintain them, clean any kind of weep holes, anything like that. You just want to enjoy the life and enjoy your replacement windows. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. When you're choosing your new replacement window sets, the mistakes you want to avoid. So basically make sure that the frame, the thickness of the frame is pretty much nice and thin. You don't see this bulky frame in the windows. Make sure that you get nice locks, not vinyl ones like this here. The balance system, that's the engine of the window. Make sure that you don't get this constant force, these pieces inside the frame of your window. And on the exterior, make sure that you don't get in your new windows this weep holes, because you don't want to clean them, or you don't want to maintain your windows. And as well, never hurts to have another layer of weather stripping in here on the sashes of the window to make your window even more energy efficient. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope it was helpful for you, this video. So now you know what to avoid in the windows and how to spot a low quality, cheap vinyl windows that you don't want to have it in your house, to make sure that once you install the windows, you're gonna enjoy them for many years to come. And please like and subscribe to the channel. And if you know the name of put in the comments below what do you think is the name of the manufacturer of this window here. I'll see you next time.